Hello, guys. I'm Timothy Earle, joined here with Nicholas Earle, and welcome back to another edition of Earles versus Girls NFL picks. It's week 11 now, and
11.
Nick, the girls are still kicking our ass. I don't know what to do at this point, but we need to make a comeback. After 10 weeks, Destiny is sitting in first place by one game over Sydney. Destiny 27-22-1, Sydney 26-23-1. Nick, me and you can have our little bit of a competition of who could not be the worst. I'm 22-28. You're 20-29-1. Even if I go 5-0 this week, still under 500, but still a lot of ground to make up. Still plenty of time to do so. I'll quickly go over me and Destiny's plays, and then you can go over you and Sydney afterwards. We'll start off with Destiny, starting off with the Packers, minus the 5.5 versus the Bears. Going with the Browns +1 against the Saints. You got the Ravens, and I agree with her on that one. Minus the 3 versus Baltimore. Denver minus 2.5 in their game against the Atlanta Falcons, and minus 2 on the Sunday night game with the Chargers versus the Bengals, which I'm against her with. For me, I'm on the Ravens. I just like the spot for them. This is obviously you got a division rival game, and normally goes towards the home dog. But I do see some negative regression from Pittsburgh eventually hitting. And this is a Baltimore team that is, I believe, coming off of a win against Cincinnati. Both teams coming off of last-second wins. So nothing really in terms of spots there, but I think it will be a better spot for Baltimore. I think they take care of business in their first matchup, and then they go up against each other again, the third to last game of the year. I am going to be on the Bengals on Sunday Night Football. I think the Bengals are going to bounce back, and I still think the Bengals have a shot to make the playoffs, kind of deal. And I'm going to keep riding them to make the playoffs. Give me them plus the 2. Give me the Tennessee Titans +6. I know they've been awful covering the spread this year, but Minnesota off of 4 field goals last game. I think the Titans can keep this one close, just like the Jacksonville Jaguars did. So I'm going to grab the Titans here. Grabbing the Bills minus 2.5. I mean, you got undefeated Patrick Mahomes at plus money. What could possibly go wrong? And then we'll round it all out. Why the hell are the Jets favored? Give me the Colts plus the 4. I think the Colts went outright. I think the Colts blow them out. And I'll even call it before the end of the year, Nick. Aaron Rodgers is not going to be playing quarterback. I think he's going to end up wanting to sit out. I think the Jets will have a new quarterback by the end of the year. I think you could possibly have them pretty close to elimination after this game. Colts plus the 4. You and Sydney, Nick?
Yeah, and I'm trying to go back to see what because you were saying something with one of your games, and I'm trying to go back and trying to find the last time something happened. Okay, I found the last time something happened, so I can reference that. But I'm Sydney is on the Packers laying the 5.5 there against the Chicago Bears. I'll get into that in a second. I'm on the opposite side. The Seattle Seahawks plus the 6.5 against the Niners. Interesting look there. Didn't really dive too much into that game yet. Falcons, that's plus 2.5. That's not minus 7.5. I typed that in wrong. I apologize. That is plus 2.5 with the Falcons. She's going head-to-head with Destiny, Dirty Birds, and Broncos there. She's on the Bills as well, minus the 2.5 there. So you're in good company there, Tim. Along with the Colts plus 4. She's on 2 plays that you're on, Tim. So there you go. And then for me, I'm going to kick it off. I know the 2 girls are on the opposite side on the favorite there, but give me the Bears in this spot here. You know we love that spot where it goes from 6 to 5.5. So I like the Bears there getting the points in that game. I'm on the Browns plus the 1. I think this is more of a fade of the Saints than it is a backing of the Browns. So I'm not acknowledging that the Browns are good. I don't think that the Browns are a good team. But on the flip side, I don't think that the Saints should be favored against anybody right now. I was gonna say other than the Panthers, but even the Panthers beat the Saints. So I'm on the Patriots plus 4.5. The Patriots have been covering numbers as of late, and the market's kind of agreeing with me there. I think they're a live dog against a Rams team that I think can be a little bit overvalued. There, I'm on the Steelers plus 3 against the Ravens. I don't trust this Ravens defense laying points on the road right now. I just don't. And finally, yes, call me square, call me the public, whatever you want to do. Give me the Chiefs as a dog. And if you're wondering, oh, Patrick Mahomes as a dog plus money, what could potentially go wrong? Well, the last time Patrick Mahomes lost as an underdog was in 2022. Granted, it was against these Buffalo Bills, but it was in 2022. I believe he's won 6 or 7 straight games as a dog. So you can keep throwing that narrative out there. The Chiefs win games, and that's all I'm asking them to do here. I fade them as favorites. I've faded the Chiefs 2 of the last 3 weeks. I fade them as favorites. I'm going to take him as a dog here. I'll take the Chiefs plus 2.5. Call me square. Call me the public. I do not care at this point. The Chiefs find ways to win games. I believe they win this one now.
I'm going to go back to 2021. So real quick, and then we'll end the video, but the Bills and the Chiefs have played each other 6 times since 2021. The Chiefs have won 3 times, all of them in the playoffs. The Bills have won 3 times, all of them in the regular season. Bills in the regular season, Chiefs in the playoffs. If they play in the playoffs, Chiefs. But that's going to do it for this edition of Earles versus Girls. Hopefully, me and Nick can try to catch up a little bit on the girls. Make it a little bit fun down the stretch. They are blowing us out right now, and it's kind of embarrassing. So let's try to bounce back. Till next time, good luck, everybody.